We ain't beat these guys in our new stadium. We ain't beat them, we ain't beat Liverpool, but I'm telling you, fam, it's time for that. Come on, Kulu. Oh, what was that? Yeah! Papa Massa! I told you, blood!
Oh, f*** off, man. You're kidding me, bro.
Man, I would love another goal. Just give me one more, please, bro. Please. David! Oh my God! My God! Yeah! Bennett David's blood! Jeez! Josh Rowe blood! 2-0 fam! Doubles blood! Venus, Serena, Tia, Tamara, Mary Kate, Ashley, hold that, you Mancunian bullshit blood!
Oh my days, 2-0, bruv. Bruv, who the f*** is that? Davis, man's got some scuffed goal, bruv. Hey, bruv, this manager's a fraud, bruv. Get this guy out, man. Swear to God, bruv. What an absolute bum, man. Bum-ass manager, bro. Man saw it from before the game, man. Absolute fraud, man.
Rants Escobar, you know he's been ripped down. I told, man. Jeez, I'm expressions genetically jacked, athletically stacked. Half man, half amazing. Modern day Mike, fam. And I'm with my brother. From the same mother, Rants Escobar, you know he's Banstradamus. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's Bands Sports OOZ episode
99.
Nah. Where's the energy, Roni, blood? We need more. Bands
We don't need more energy.
Episode
99.
You know what I mean? What are you telling me, Roni?
Bruv, I'm alright. It's another day, innit?
Rants are rolling in the spliff. You know he's Banstradamus. I distinctly remember, fam. You get me, fam. I remember Dave, when Tottenham lost to Man United, Ranceroni had all the chest, blood. All the Sophie. Bro, you did the intro. Do you not remember, blood? What was it? The plantain pep. Oh, you know what I mean? Do you not remember?
Okay.
Do you remember?
Bro,
you know
that was all last season,
my
man.
Lord.
Is that where we're going?
Listen, I've been waiting, Roni. I have been waiting, blood. I'm telling you, Man United, we're getting right into it. I know Chelsea got cooked, but we are going right into it. There's no left, blood. We're going straight right, blood. Right into it, fam. Tottenham 2, Man United 0, blood. You know, like that, fam. I'm telling you, bruv. You man were cooking us for 30 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. You man were cooking us for 30 minutes like some oven chips, blood. But you see, it went from Eric Ten Heisenberg to Eric 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Eric 10 crack commandments, blood. You know, like that. That ping pong peck. You know what I mean? That Dutch Lex Luthor, fam. What happened, bro? What happened? He ran into the man they call Bostokoglu, blood. Rock and roll football, fam. I'm telling you, blood. I don't want to hear any chat about these scrubs. All before United View flexing that was running up his mouth. Man like Mbuemo from Brentford. Man like Flex, yeah, with a cap. He was running up his mouth talking about Bruno better than Maddison. Mason Mount.
That was nonsense, by the way.
Mason Mount.
I don't even know where that came from.
Let me look at the camera, blood. Mason Mount, yeah. What does he do? Because he doesn't bring respect back on the name Mason to Man United. He sure as hell doesn't do it. The only thing he's an innocent man. Because you know what an innocent man does? Absolutely nothing, blood. You get me? Man United could have got OJ Simpson with that 60 million, bro. What are you talking about? You get me? Anthony, scrub, fam. You know what I mean? He better hope he fares better on the wing if them charges materialise from his gal. If not, he'll be holding pockets, blood. Garnacho, dash from the Incredibles, blood. You know what I mean, fam? All the heart, but not a sniff like Daniela Westbrook when she lost her nose bridge, fam. You know them way there, blood. What's man talking about? Casemiro, that brother aged about 5 years after the Tottenham game. His Man United contract could be expired. You know what I mean? He could be a free agent after that game. I'm not even gonna lie, Roni, blood. It was like 30 minutes, yeah, we were giving you all the respect in the world, this, that, and the other. Like, we were shook. I'm not gonna lie, we were scared. I was thinking, what's going on? And then we balled out, blood. Papa Mata sauce, blood. You know them way there, fam. Yves Saint Laurent, Bissouma, blood. You get me? James Madison just running through, blood. Full English diarrhea, just running through your team, blood. You know what I mean, fam? More holes than Camp Green Lake. That's what Man United had. You get me? Stanley Yelnats and that, blood. Telling you, fam. Like, yeah, nah, we were absolutely cooking, blood. Like, who else, bruv? Who else, fam? Because I'm telling you, bruv, you know the amount of chat, my players were getting disrespected, not by you. Let's get that in. Not by you, but by a lot of United fans, yeah? My players were getting disrespected, blood. You know them way there, fam. Manager getting disrespected, fam. There was some blonde girl in a Man United shirt that was just fully, I don't know her name, blood. Fully disrespecting man's team, thinking, oh yeah, you know what I mean? United are gonna come and do this, do that. Do what? Man divided, blood, about Man United. Man divided. Man thought that he could come with the same team that he played against Wolves, you know. That same scrabby team who were lucky to get a 1-0 against Wolves, who got cooked. He thought he could come with that same team to the Champagne Lane, blood. I'm afraid I got some bad news, blood. Like Wade Barrett, fam. You, man, got put in a spliff. Roni, take it away, my friend.
We were just wasteful in the first half. And then, yeah, we lost. You lot weren't good, like, you know what I mean? You were good for about 10 minutes in the game. There was a 10-minute spell. 10 minutes. There was a 10-minute spell in the second half where you put some passes together.
Not 10 minutes.
All right, you weren't that good. Like, you didn't play that well.
I disagree.
And you didn't need to play well to beat us either. Like, we should have scored at least 2 to 3 goals in the first half, and we didn't do it. And then you lot came out in the second half and you played better. Do you know what I'm saying? But we were poor. Like, the reason why we lost was us. I don't believe we lost because you lot were great, because if we took our chances in the first half, the game would have been over. But it wasn't.
It would have been.
You know what I'm saying? So the defeat is solely.
But if we took our chances, it could have been like 4-0.
But what do you mean?
For example,
not if you took your.
Bro, Onana played well for you. He made bare saves.
Onana made a couple of saves. Bruno had a free header. So we did all of this in 10 minutes then?
Bruno
had a free header, yeah.
Yeah, Bruno
that he missed.
Rashford
missed
offside,
a one-on-one.
One was offside.
He missed a one-on-one though. He missed
the header was offside. The one-on-one.
You forget the header. He missed the one-on-one. Anthony hit the inside of the post.
He missed the one-on-one of Vicario.
That's already 3 chances.
He missed the one-on-one of Vicario. Saved
the same thing.
It's not, blood.
It is. A miss is a miss.
The Vicar in goal, blood.
A miss is a miss, bro.
It could have been. Was it on target?
Yeah, it was.
Then it's not the same thing. Bro, keeper saved it.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, if I take a penalty and the keeper saves it, I still missed it. I didn't score it, innit?
Nah, I hear that.
I mean, that's like semantics. It don't matter. The point is, he should score that. He should score that, bruv. This is a brother that's on over 300k a week. He just got a new contract. He's been playing in the Prem for 5-6 years. People think he's one of the top players in the league. He has to score that. Any top striker scores that. Like, do you know what I mean? The goalkeeper didn't know nothing about it. He spread himself. It hit him on the arm. He done. That's his job.
I hear
Rashford has to score that.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? If that's Harry Kane, yeah.
If you guys took your chances,
you're not saying.
If you guys took your chances and we took our chances, we would have still won the game.
No, but what I'm saying is, if we took our chances, because our chances were before your chances,
100%,
it's a completely different game.
I agree.
If you go in 3-0 down at half time, the game's over.
I agree, 100%. But you saying if you took our chances, the game would have been over. What I'm saying is, but if we took our chances, we still would have won.
I hear that, but football,
you know them way there.
Football's a game of momentum.
We had about 80% possession at one point. We were cooking you, man.
Yeah, second half.
Cooking. Yeah, definitely second half. But don't say nothing about no 10 minutes. We had more than that.
Football is a game of momentum, bruv. We were all over you. I think we were cooking you,
man. If you, man, cooked us for about 30 minutes.
We cooked you for most of the first half.
Yeah, which you did, about 30 minutes, I would say. Then we cooked you for 45 in the second, blood, because we were cooking you longer than you were cooking us. Facts.
I don't know.
You get me?
Let's
talk about it.
I didn't feel
that. Let's talk about it.
I didn't feel that.
You know, wait there.
I didn't feel that way. Before you scored, I didn't feel in danger. Like, I never felt before your goal, I never felt like we could lose the game.
So second half, you didn't realize the turnaround. You didn't realize the Bruce Jenner turnaround. We did. Second half,
Before you
I think you need to watch the game again.
No,
no disrespect, because I'm telling you, bro. The second half, we came out a different outfit, bro. Oliver Queen, Green Arrow, blood. You know them way there. We were cooking, blood.
But it's not hard. It's not hard for you to be a different outfit in the first half and the second half, because we outplayed you so 100%. Much in the first. So any little improvement will feel like a lot to you, because you. But we turned But we turned on, bro. We weren't no little improvement. Basuma was running rings around, man. In the first half, you weren't really in the game at all, innit?
Madison sent him for a McFlurry.
I felt like we were the home team in the first half.
100%. I'm agreeing.
So because
of the second half, you man got fist up, blood. It wasn't lucky. No, 2-0. We fist you man up, blood.
After you scored the goal, you were putting it all over us, and we never. And even though Bruno, I think one of the chances we missed was in the second half, but other than that, we didn't really do nothing in the second half. But before you scored the goal, I weren't looking at this game saying, "Oh right, we're gonna lose." It's only when you scored the goal and we never looked like scoring again, and then you lot started to kind of get like more momentum. The crowd got up, because the crowd was silent in the first half, blood. We had you man were at our place.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. You were watching your thing on mute, innit? The crowd were lit throughout the whole. Remember, I got my own man that go to the game, and I saw all the videos. The one thing that was lit was the crowd. Do you get me? Because remember, it was our first home game and everything, innit? The crowd was like crazy, you know what I'm saying, for the game, innit? But
first half, like, we killed ourselves, innit? Because we take the chances in the first half, completely different game. You don't do that. That's what football's about, man. It's just drawing first blood, innit? If we go in 2-0 up, completely different game. But at the end of the day, yeah, the manager picking the same team that he picked the game before is criminal. It's criminal. He shouldn't have done that. Do you know what I mean? There's loads of things that.
But you know what was lit? Yeah, I'm telling you. After Star scored, I knew it. I knew another was coming, blood. Obviously, I'm not saying the second goal wasn't great. You know them way there. Obviously, you man call Lissandro the butcher, blood. Man must have been talking about Janine Butcher, blood, because that defending was criminal, blood. He should be in jail after that game. Lissandro Maguire, blood. Like Ben Davis with a P-roller. I'm not even gonna lie, fam. That was crazy, yeah. But I knew after we scored the first goal, the second was coming, blood. I wasn't in any day. I didn't think, oh yeah, they could get the draw. Like, we were all over you, man, blood. It was fragrance football, blood. Don't get me wrong, Ronnie. I'm not saying that, it was the best performance ever, because you don't play for half a game. You can't play for like half a game or 30 minutes and say, oh yeah, you know what I mean? That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, it worked against you, man, but you man, like, it worked against you, man, but you man weren't ever. Like I said, innit? Like I said in last week's episode, if you play the same team and you play like you did against Wolves, we're gonna cook you, man, and that's what we did. Do you know what I mean?
You did, like, but that was also after we missed all them chances. You know,
100%. But we started slow. We'll give it, bruv. It's Man United, innit? Yeah. Remember, we hadn't even beaten you at our ground before. We were giving. Man, were moving scared. I couldn't believe it. Even Postecoglou came out and was like, he couldn't believe how the players were. It's like they forgot everything in like the first 20 minutes. That was his exact words, blood. Do you know what I mean? And it was like at half time, man had to tell them what gone. Half time, it's like the RESPECT was gone, blood. You get me? A man just started cooking. You know what I mean? And we had 10 men as well, fam. Because Richarlison didn't play. Do you know what I mean? We had 10 men.
Yeah, but we can't do that, blood. Hey, we had 10 men. A lot of players that didn't play, so, we had 10 men as well, blood. You can't do that, blood. Because then it was a handicap match for both of us, blood. Do you know what I mean? So like, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is, man. I don't think, even though there were spells where you played well, I didn't think you had to play well to beat us, but I feel like we beat ourselves because we never took our chances in the first half. That's just how it is. We didn't play well second half, but the first half was it felt easy, bruv. I can't lie. Like how we went in 0-0, I never know, blood. I was watching the game thinking, right, it feels like these men are at Old Trafford. Like, we are pressing you, like you're giving it back to us.
Yep.
And it was just wave after wave, and I was just waiting for the goal to go in. It didn't go in. Do you know what I mean? And we ended up losing, man. Substitutions were too late. So many things wrong with that performance, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So like, it is what it is, man. But like, the only thing to come from it, a lot of these guys, yeah, that have been getting a blind for the last year, maybe 2 years, people starting to see that they're frauds now, bro. Players like Bruno, players, Garnacho, players like that. Do you know what I mean? Embarrassment. Anthony, what a waste of money, bro.
Rants is turning on everyone,
bro. What a waste of money.
He's turning on everyone.
Bro, what a waste of money. Do you know what I mean? You know what it is, yeah? I gave him the benefit of the doubt when he came in, because I was like, you know what, it's a new league, etc, etc. The guy is actually useless, and that's on the manager as well, because the manager signed him 85 million for that. Do you know what I mean? He gives nothing. Trash. You know what I mean? Mason Mount, trash. Look at the way the manager spent our money, bro. They shouldn't give him another penny again, bro. We need to get a proper DOF and a proper structure at the club. Don't listen to this guy. He can't sign players. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is. So, yeah, man. Like, this club's finished. This club is actually finished. It's going to be a long season. Do you know what I mean? United will scumbag it and still finish in a Champions League position because they're Man United. However, I don't expect to see no good football. Yeah, of course.
Yeah? Oh, wow. Zoom in his face when he said, of course, blood.
Of course.
But I swear, man, I had to zoom in, blood. I swear, when on the edit, I want that zoomed in on him. I said, of course.
Of course.
I said, of course. Like he woke up and you can see sharp on the shirt,
top
blood.
5 gets Champions, you know what I mean,
fam?
And we'll finish
like
in
him,
the top 5.
Him, Dwight York and Andy Cole went out for drinks last night and that, blood. You know them way there, of course.
Top 5 gets Champions League. I still expect us to get it, bro. It's one defeat. Do you know what I mean? It's the Tottenham. So at the end of the day,
like Rio Ferdinand ain't podcasting no more and he's in centre back.
We lost to you lot last season anyway, didn't we? Or we drew?
Nah.
We drew.
Yeah.
Either way, like, our away record is poor, and it was poor last season. So this defeat doesn't mean all of a sudden the season's over. But do you know what I mean? Realistically, a lot of work to do, bro.
I'm happy, blood. We've had a manager for like what, 3 months. I don't even know how long it's been. Yeah, we've had a manager for like a little bit of time. We had a hard start, Brentford away, and then Man United at home. That is a hard start, blood. Who had a harder start than us? Somebody tell me. You get me? That is a very hard start. Man know what Brentford are about at their ground. And man know what Man United... Well, not really Man United away, to be fair, because like I said, your away form's been shocking, innit? Yeah, but Man United's Man United, innit? You know, them way there with the mental games, fam. You know, them way there. When you look at our fixture record, like, we don't beat you, man, blood. You know, it don't matter where we play, fam. You get me? It could be we might as well at neutral ground, blood. It don't matter where we play, fam. We just don't win, innit? So, me... Like, I was confident that we were going to win, innit? I tweeted out in the morning, bruv, that United in the Spliff. And obviously, like, I only do that when I actually believe it, blood. Like, when we're going to beat City, when we're going to beat you, when everyone thinks that we're going to lose. And like, when the game started, I was thinking, you know what? Typical, blood. Typical Tottenham, you know what I mean, fam? And then, I don't know, blood. I don't know what Ange said to them at half time. But even though, like... you lot didn't really do much. It's what we did was what I like, innit? Like, the football was crazy, blood. Like, the confidence levels, bruv. The way man was just spinning, man, bruv. The tricks, blood. Like, Casemiro getting nutmegged and that, bruv. You know what I mean? We were oozing, blood. You know what I mean, fam? So, for me, I was happy with that, blood. And more importantly, man, I'll take the 3 points, blood. You know what I mean? Because we needed that. Do you know what I'm saying? We needed that. But let's move on, blood. You know, like that. Where else, blood? Where else, blood? You poor COs, blood. I'm telling you, bruv. Pochettino, you know. Pochettino, fam. Chelsea scum. Oh, my lord. My lord. These man would be like, oh, X, do you Mitch Pochettino? Do you Mitch Pochettino? Fam, Pochettino got put in a Spliff, fam. West Ham, boy, by Goliath Moyes. It ain't David no more, blood. It's Goliath Moyes, blood. Didn't you see Ian Wright with Kane Rose, blood? Antonio, blood. In them London derbies, the man turns up, blood. The man turns up, bruv, and he is just a different outfit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Man, I don't want to hear nothing about Chelsea, blood. I don't want to hear nothing, bruv. You get me, fam? Them, man... Todd Boehly has wasted so much money. You think Ten Hag has wasted money, yeah? Todd Boehly has wasted so much money, blood. Ukraine Bolt has to be one of the worst footballers I've seen. Don't. That man will be like, oh yeah, no. We need time to gel. Blood, listen, that Chelsea team's got... I see more gel in Don Robbie's hair, blood, than that Chelsea team, fam. What are you talking about? Do you know what I'm saying, fam? Them man are scrubs. Them man don't even know how to play football, blood. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it could have been more as well by West Ham, you know? It could have been more. Ben Rama, them man had chances. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Sterling was the only one that can hold his head high. Raheem Shillings, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? The pound sterling went up after that performance. Do you know what I'm saying? He was cooking, bruv. But everyone else... I'm not trying to hear that, blood. You get me? That man were talking up Jackson and that, yeah. I hear that he's probably a good player in that.
Yeah, Jackson's
but
good.
He's looking more like Tito Jackson.
It was another game of two
fam.
halves, though. Do you know what I mean? Chelsea started well. Do you know what I mean? Didn't do what they needed to do, and then West Ham capitalised on them.
Yeah.
That's just how it was. Chelsea got a lot of injuries, to be fair to them. when man say that Todd's wasted up, Todd spent a lot of money, innit?
A billion, bro.
He spent a lot of money. Do you know what I'm saying?
Billionaire Bowley, blood.
No,
you know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
that.
The Chelsea
he
fans
spent a
were
lot of
crying
money.
for Caicedo to come on, yeah, and they got the most expensive parking ticket in history, 115 million penalty, blood. You know them way there, 115 million penalty, blood. And talking of penalties, blood, 105 million, blood. Enzo Fernandez, bruv.
Yeah.
That man paid 105 million for the man to send the ball into the keeper's hands, blood. Jussie Smollett would have done that for free, blood. You know them way there. I can't believe it. Man like Juicy. You know what I mean? Man could have signed Jamal from Empire, bro. What's man talking about? Man are wasting money, fam. See, I done out here, blood.
Yeah, it was
you get
mad.
me, fam?
It was mad.
And don't get me wrong, yeah. I know they got bare injuries. I know they do, innit, yeah. But you see, this is the thing, like, I know Poch, innit? You see, when things are going wrong and that, look, man's got his 5 at the back, well, whatever, 3 at the back, you know, them way there. Things are going wrong and that. The man could have changed it, innit? Could have changed the formation, and I think maybe he did at a certain part, but it was just too late, innit? I'm so used to seeing the man that's just sitting there, like this not doing anything, like his philosophy's just gonna come through, blood, you know what I mean? Pixie dust and that. So when I saw that, yeah, in that Chelsea tracksuit, I was just smiling, blood. I was like, yeah, these are the times when I was losing it at man, blood, but this is when I need to see it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. So yeah, like, don't get me wrong, Chelsea are going to do well this season, but I'm enjoying every loss that they take, blood, yeah?
I think
every loss.
all right,
100%, but every loss, you get me, that they take, yeah, I'll be celebrating, fam. Hold that, Chelsea, blood. You know what I mean? No, big man ting, fam. West Ham cooked them, man, blood. What a goal by Antonio. Who scored their other goal?
A Gerd, I think, scored 2. The centre back.
Oh, was it 3-1?
Yeah. Well, you never saw it?
No, I saw the game, but I just don't remember it. Wait, hold on a minute. Like, no, I saw the game.
Yeah.
Antonio's goal was sick.
A Gerd got 2, I'm sure.
And they scored by like new Chukwuemekos
Yeah,
or whatever his name.
That was a good goal as well.
Yeah. Like, trust me, you know what makes me laugh, yeah? I saw all these black man with mad names, yeah, in the Chelsea team. I was like, blood, how many English man these got? And I saw all English flags by their name. Yeah, they got bare. Do you know them way there, fam? My days, blood. Like, that's actually crazy. Chelsea's actually got quite a few English talent, blood. I thought all they had on the pitch was like Raheem Sterling and Conor Gallagher, blood. And like, you know what I mean? Like Chilwell, Reece James, but they've actually got bare, you know?
They have.
You get me, fam? But I can't lie, innit? Like, all hate aside, Pochettino's the right manager to deal with kids, blood. You know them way there.
Bro, he's a good manager, man. They had a good pre-season, obviously. Nkunku got injured in the pre-season and stuff like that, but when everyone gets fit and everyone gets settled, like Caicedo came off the bench and it was funny, innit? These things happen. Remember, João Felix got sent off on his debut for Chelsea as well.
These men are cursed, blood.
These things happen. Man just got a red card in his first game, but over the season, all these things will kind of balance out. There always needs to be drama on, like, early on. Do you know what I mean? But still, Chelsea is still a team to look out for. They're playing 1 game a week, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Caicedo didn't look match fit, blood, at all, blood.
Yeah, he wouldn't be, because the whole pre-season he wanted to leave.
You know, like one of your brethren just came on the pitch and said, yeah, let me start playing professional football, blood. Nah, big man ting, that's what he looked like, bruv. Man will put him in Timberland boots and that. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? It was crazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
He'll still need another 2 to 3 weeks to really get sharp. Like, he will, maybe even more than that. Do you know what I mean? So don't be surprised if he's not starting for the next, you know what I mean, 3-4 weeks, because he hasn't had much of a pre-season. He was trying to negotiate his move the whole time.
Yeah, he was frozen out, blood.
Yeah, so we don't know how much, we don't know. Like, I know one of them, I think, like, previously as well, the owner told him, like, Rad, just, you get me, go home, like, and come back when it's done, kind of thing. So I don't even know how much he's been training. So yeah, it's a bit of a mad one.
That is crazy, fam.
So yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's a bit of a mad one, but
115 million, yeah, penalty, blood. I wonder how much the parking tickets are in Colombia, because boy, I swear, you know them dodgy cops, blood.
I think it's from Ecuador, I think. You know, no.
Listen, I know the flag's yellow, innit?
Yeah, that's what I know. It's the same colour flag,
and they look pretty similar, blood.
Yeah,
you know
it's
them
the
way
same
there,
flag.
fam.
It is
you
a
get me, fam?
Flag.
It's like the Helvetia thing with red on it, blood. You know them way there. Nah, big man thing. Ecuador, Colombia, like bro.
Yeah, the flag's the same colour it is.
You get me, fam? Yeah. But yeah, no, I think he must be from Ecuador actually, because Davison Sanchez is Colombian, innit?
Yeah.
You get me, fam? And that guy, I'm not gonna lie, he looks like he's what's that place in Dom Rep? They got Haitian blood. That's what it is. Say, why you laughing? Why he does, blood. He looks Haitian, blood. He does, plan. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, fam.
Let's
You
say
see
he
me,
looks
I'm
like
after a
Wyclef,
Oozing.
blood.
I'm
You
jet
know
black,
what it was?
innit?
Let's say he looks like Wyclef.
Blood, I ain't seen,
No.
bro. Only when I was in Dom Rep, I saw man darker than me, blood.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
man.
You get me, fam? They're trying to take my bottle of water off my quad bike and that, blood. Like sending little kids and that to take man's water and them. I just gave it to them, bro. You get me? I don't want any problem. No problema. You know them way down. Tell them, fam. Big man thing. But yeah, so Chelsea lose. Hey, remind me of the goals then, blood.
He was a good.
No, how did he score, blood?
Bruv, I think one of them was a set piece. I only saw the highlights, bruv. So you get me? I didn't watch the full game. I think I was at the Helvetia game.
I was literally watching it, fam. You get me, blood? Because I remember Chelsea went ahead, didn't they? Or did West Ham? No, West Ham went ahead.
Scored,
West
and
Ham
then
went ahead.
Chukwuemeka scored.
Yeah, then Chukwuemeka 1-1, and then Antonio, and then the other brother
scored again. I'm
okay.
sure.
Yeah. Well, either way, blood, you know what I'm saying, fam? That was a great goal by Antonio, blood. You get me? His last few performances, he's been looking like Usain Bolt up top for them, blood. So, like, you know what I mean? That was a good performance and a good goal for him. Moving on, where do we want to go to next, blood? We may as well talk about it, blood. Monday night football, blood. Arsenal versus Crystal Palace, blood. Obviously, man did a up along, blood. You get me? Hoping that these man would be put in a spliff, blood. And to be honest, yeah, like, obviously, Palace went down to 10 men and that, but Palace had, like, good parts of the game where they could. I thought they was maybe going to get something in it.
No,
but
Arsenal went down to 10
Arsenal, men. Yeah, that's what I meant. I think that's what I said.
Yeah.
But yeah, Arsenal went down to 10 men, yeah, but
Palace should have scored when they had 11, man. They're wasteful, man.
Bro.
That's going to kill them during the season.
Bro, like, the way I see it is, yeah, Palace, when I look at their team, I'm like, bro, they're bringing off people from the bench like man from Top Boy, blood. Do you know what I mean? No, big man thing. Man from Top Boy, Blue Story and that. You know them way there, fam. Like, Palace are literally the men in black. Do you know what I'm saying, fam?
No, Palace is just Croydon FC, blood. That's what they are. It's just man them, innit?
Blood, if Palace play Spain, we could have an interracial football game, blood.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Black versus white, blood. Tribute to Michael Jackson's song and that. I'm telling you, fam. It could actually be crazy, blood. Because you know, Adama don't get in that squad anyway, blood. And he's the only one, fam. Like, well, that I remember.
Him and, what's his name?
Blood.
Bruv, what's his name, bruv?
Exactly. If you don't know his name, then you don't play that often.
It's gone. He's got an older brother that plays in Spain as well. There's the two brothers, the black guys, but one of them plays.
Was he black like us or black like Sean Paul, blood?
No, black.
So that one who's saying black Sean Paul is black. What are you talking about?
Bruv, he's like half Portuguese or something, man. Allow me.
Oh yeah. So it's like Semedo's colour or something.
No. But this brother is, I can't remember, Naki Williams or something.
Oh yeah, I know him. Oh shit,
Yeah.
I didn't know he was Spanish.
Yeah, his brother plays for Spain.
That pace merchant, blood. I would have signed him in FIFA.
Yeah,
but it was too much money.
Plays for Spain, I think.
Yeah. But he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't. I think he plays for an African country though, and his brother plays for Spain. Like Boateng and his brother played for 2 different countries.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I hear that stuff.
But yeah, like, bruv, the Arsenal game yesterday, it was a weird game because it wasn't.
How did they go to sleep? They went to sleep like that and gave away that stupid penalty.
Yeah,
blood.
the game was dead. I can't lie, but it was one of them ones where it's a good performance. Like going Selhurst Park is hard to get a result, bro. So,
especially with Party at right back, Thomas Housewarming, blood. Thomas Gathering, blood.
So when you go Crystal Palace, it's always going to be difficult. The atmosphere is always good, and to be fair, when Arsenal went down to 10, Crystal Palace, like Arteta confused me because. Like he left Havertz on, took off Martinelli, who gives you pace on the break, and it was like he was just happy to just sit back. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, bruh, they nearly conceded a few times, bruv, because Palace were pressuring them.
Yeah,
there was one
FC
free header, I think Edouard missed.
Odd Son, you know.
Yeah,
Odd Son, he never had a chance, blood.
Free header.
Man got called Odd Son, you know.
Yeah.
How do your parents do that to you, blood? Odd Son, you know.
Nah,
that's a disrespect. That's a disgrace.
But yeah, they rode their luck. But it's a big victory.
It's definitely a big victory for them, blood. And did you see, bro? I'm telling you, bro. These man don't need a striker, blood. Eddie, bruv, Enquiries in the room. He's looking dangerous. Look at the amount of opportunities that he's getting, blood. You get me, man? Like Eddie incapable, blood. He should have scored that. Do you know what I mean?
He played well. Like he reminds me.
He's played well. How many goals did he score?
None, but I mean, but he's doing his job as a
so that means Bruno and them man played well too, blood.
No, but as a centre forward, in terms of holding the ball, the way he was like rolling defenders and stuff, kind of reminds me of like Welbeck and that. You know what I'm saying? He's a similar kind of player to Danny Welbeck. Like Danny Welbeck.
So what you saying? He's gonna get moved to Brighton soon and get
Yeah, but if he was at Brighton, he would play. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe he'll score goals in the Prem. He's just not Arsenal starting striker, but he'll score goals, bruv. Like,
Yeah, Havertz is their starting striker.
He's got something about him, but he just can't finish. Do you know what I'm saying? But Jesus can't finish either. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where, like, it's not like a mad.
So Jesus looks better at not finishing. Like.
Precisely. That's what I mean.
You know what I mean? You got a little samba
But
to
that's
it.
what I mean. Like, Jesus will add the pressing that he doesn't do and maybe different things. But Eddie holds the ball well, he links well, turns well. Do you know what I mean? And he was unlucky. He didn't wrap his foot around the one that hit the post. But he looks like a proper 9, innit? Like, he's giving Arsenal what Rashford's not giving us. Like, do you know what I mean? Rashford can't do that, and that's why I say Rashford ain't a striker. I don't know why that's happening. But I thought he was alright. I thought Eddie was alright. Obviously he missed the chances, but bruv, everyone misses chances.
So what you saying, Eddie and Nketiah over Rashford then, yeah?
Well, in the 9, 100%. Rashford can't play up front.
Yeah, so you'll take Nketiah over Rashford?
I said in the 9, bruv. Like,
so you wouldn't take Nketiah, bruv?
No.
Well, why not?
No, because like I said, I don't think he's an Arsenal number 9, but off the bench,
he'll be perfect at your team because you man got bare scrubs in there anyway, as you just said,
bro. Like, we couldn't do worse than having him in the 9 than having Rashford there. We couldn't do worse.
Yeah, let's be honest, but
you know,
he could probably score some goals.
We still got Højlund to come in though, so
like Memphis Depay.
Like, it is what it is. Højlund will do a lot better.
Blood, he's 20 years old, isn't it, blood?
Yeah, but he's
70 million backstreet boy, blood. You really think that he's gonna be the answer to your prayers? Because you know Mason's been released, blood.
He's not an answer to
Masonic
our prayers.
Greenwood,
like,
blood. He's been released, blood.
There's a lot of answers that need.
Don't ignore me, blood.
That need to be answered. Let me finish what I was talking about first. Like, Højlund, bruv, he's not the answer, but he improves us. Yeah. He's not the answer. There's not one person is not the answer to this shit show. Like, it's not. So it is what it is. And typical United. Now that Mason's gonna go somewhere else, we won't sign anyone else. Absolute shambles. So you
might raid the Dutch league again. You could buy Chuba Akpom and that. He's at Ajax.
He just went there.
Yeah, I know, but the way that thingy likes Dutch players, he might just go in, blood. Bruv, with the Dutch league.
We need to block his credit card, blood.
Ten Hag should be managing double Dutch, blood. That's all he does, bro. He goes to the Eredivisie Dials or wherever it is called, blood, and just buy all these players, fam. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Yeah, it's nonsense. He needs to be banned from buying players from that league now. We've had enough. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll be alright eventually, but some big decisions need to be made at this football club. You get me? Like, I see people.
What was your reaction when Lissandro quickly? What was your reaction when that Lissandro thing went in? Yeah. First question, what was your reaction? Yeah. And 2, if that was Maguire, would you have reacted differently?
No, because at the time when it happened, I didn't realise it was an own goal. It's only when I saw the replay. And also, as a defender, unfortunately, bruv, it's one of them ones where, bro, like, you don't know what's around you. Do you know what I mean? So you bloody try and play the ball, bruv. Like, it happens all the time. Like, defenders score own goals. Do you know what I mean? The thing is, with Maguire, yeah, it's kind of like Maguire consistently makes mistakes to the point where it's like, oh, it's him again. Lissandro don't do that. Do you know what I mean? So, like, if that's his only own goal he scores this season, so be it. Like, do you know what I mean? Good centre-back score own goal. Saliba scored an own goal last season.
Bruv, Van der Ven scored one last game, blood.
But it happens, bruv. Yeah. When you're defending and you're facing your own goal, there's a likelihood, that you can score an own goal, which is why defenders don't like defending facing their own goal. So it's one of those things, isn't it? Like, it was a poor strike, like, but he didn't have time to look what was around him. He had to react. Do you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, he kicks that out for a throw-in or kicks it behind for a corner, but this time it went in.
I didn't even know Martial was still at United, blood, until he came on, I thought, like,
yeah, of course.
I ain't seen him, blood.
No, it's because in pre-season, like he wasn't playing. That's just all it was. Like, he wasn't 100% fit. And the manager's trying.
And he's a 9, right?
He's a proper 9, yeah.
And how come, so, bruv, I just don't get it. How come, well, I don't even know why I'm asking you, innit? Like, you get me, fam? Like,
bruv, the manager's on
man's
some
got natural. You know what? You know the biggest disrespect, yeah? The biggest disrespect, yeah, is, you know how long United fans were crying out for Jadon Sancho, saying, oh, he's coming here. Saeed was there making up false reports, saying that this is done, that's done. And then he comes to United, yeah? Gets to 25, understandably. Who was there at that point?
Ronaldo.
Exactly. That's understandable, innit? Ronaldo. And then Ronaldo leaves, and then man just give that to me. Like, Sancho just be so disrespected. Like, bro,
Now Cavani had the 7 at the time, and then Jadon came in.
Bear man seen that
Ronaldo
7 since Sancho's adding up 2 and 5 on the back of his shirt to make 7. Yeah, Bear man seen that 7. Jadon ain't had a
He's got the
sniff.
25 because his birthday's on the 25th. It's got nothing to do with the 7 still.
Yeah, well, both work anyway,
Yeah.
blood. You know them way there, fam. I ain't read the Jadon Sancho autobiography like you, Ronnie.
No, he
blood.
said it. You don't have an autobiography. He said it in an interview.
That's right. Maybe it was an audio book then. I don't know, whatever you been on in the gym and that when you're lifting weights, blood. You know what I mean? You can do this, J Mar and that. But yeah, like the disrespect to Jadon Sancho, and then man give it
If I was him,
to
I'd
Stan
leave.
Lampard.
I would leave.
Bruv, I hear that.
I would
And then man
leave,
give
bruv.
that to
joke.
Mason Mount. Sancho can't. Man was playing down a 9 down the middle all season, and he can't even get a look in, blood.
Bruv, he was our best player in pre-season. He played down the middle, and then the manager just brought him on the left twice.
That's
but this is
crazy.
what I'm trying to say. Like the club been disrespecting him, bro. You know what I mean? So he just needs to leave, bro. I would.
Yeah.
You know, like that. Like I don't care. Like it's a disrespect. You can't give Mason Mount the number 7. This bro's never played for the club.
That's
you know
a
what I mean?
joke.
And that guy was a flop at Chelsea. That's why Chelsea weren't willing to give him the
Why
money.
didn't you just give him Fred's number, Mason Mount, or something like that?
Bruv, no, because Hoyland's getting Fred's number, the 17.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, 8. Who's number 8, blood?
Bruno.
Oh, fair
You know
enough.
what I'm saying? And that's
He's
the
number
reason
6.
He's the captain. I can't even remember now, bro.
Just give him 12, blood. I was like, he's dead food, Mason Mount. Who cares what number he gets? Give him 0. You know what I mean, blood? Like, my days, what's he done? That's his goal involvements
He's no
and that.
one. He's no one, bro.
That's what he's done, bro.
Bruv, it's this club. This club's finished. This club ain't
Yeah.
handled anything well. Do you know what I mean? They ain't handled anything well. They didn't handle the Greenwood thing well. They didn't handle the Sancho thing well. Do you know what I mean? Giving Mason Mount the number 7 when we know that Sancho wanted it. Everyone knows that Sancho wanted it. So the way they've treated him, yeah.
But to be fair, he ain't got a game for you lot, blood,
I
pretty
would
much.
do.
You know what I mean, Sancho, blood.
Bruv, if it weren't for him, we would have lost the first game as well.
No, I know,
You know,
but
like
to give him the number 7, it's like giving him the captain's armband when he's going to be on the bench.
No,
blood.
yeah, but that's the point. Like he should be playing.
At least Mason's going to start.
Yeah, but the
Like,
fact
I'm
is
not
he should-
agreeing,
but the fact
it's what the manager's...
but this is the point. He should be
get me?
playing. Mason Mount should be on the bench, and he will be on the bench soon enough because the manager can't keep playing him because he'll lose his job. He will lose his job if he persists with Mason Mount and Bruno. He'll lose his job by Christmas. He will. Because the fans are turning on him. Some fans were turning on him last season. Fans are turning on him this season. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? He ain't got long left here, bruv, if he keeps doing the Bruno Mason Mount thing.
No, I hear that. Well, let's move on quickly. Man City beat Newcastle 1-0. I didn't actually see that game. I had
It
Alvarez
was a good
scored.
game. It was a good goal from Alvarez.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a good... It was
I think that was on Friday or something,
tight game
wasn't
of
it?
football.
Why did I miss that? I don't know. There was a reason why I missed that. I didn't even see that.
Nah, I think it
No, it
was
was after
Sunday.
the Tottenham game.
Yeah, it was after
our game. Yeah, I was busy, blood.
Yeah.
You know them way there.
It was after
blood.
our game. Do
That's
you know
what
I
it
mean?
was.
Good goal from Alvarez.
Good goal
Do you
from
know what I'm saying?
Alvarez.
Other than that, like Foden played well. It was a decent game, man. Like
City are
Newcastle still
signing
look
Doku,
solid.
blood.
Yeah, that's been confirmed.
Yeah.
It's been agreed.
JD Sports, Jeremy
He's
Doku.
gonna
fam.
he's gonna be the Raheem
Mad
now,
thing.
bruv. Like the
Yeah.
young Raheem though, like, not this Raheem. You get me?
What do you mean? Raheem had a man of the match performance for Chelsea.
It's his first
They
good
lost
game for
though,
Chelsea, like since he signed for them. Like he hasn't been good. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Doku is gonna give them the pace that Raheem used to give them on the break and something different. And he plays on the right hand side, so he'll be putting in crosses for Holland as well. Like so, it's a different angle. It's gonna give Pep another.
What you saying? Raheem's losing his pace? Yeah.
He's definitely lost the yard. He's definitely lost the yard.
I said he lost his speed as he lost his Jamaican accent, blood. Is it like that? Yeah.
No.
Speak, fam.
But Doku's gonna give them something different because they lost Jesus and Raheem. They lost a lot of their pace. Do you know what I mean? Like Mahrez.
Yeah, they ain't got no pace,
They ain't
blood.
got no pace.
Yeah,
like that. It's
Foden,
only
none of them
it's
ain't
only
fast,
Haaland
blood.
that's quick, yeah. And Alvarez is quick as well, but they don't have any pace in wide areas.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely
So
right,
bringing
yeah.
that in is going to give them a different.
They haven't had that for a while, blood.
Well, exactly. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to give them a different angle when things aren't
Since
going
like
well.
Jesus Navas, blood. Blood, I'm right, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just
So,
jokes.
I think Doku's a good signing
Unless-
for them. They were meant to get Paqueta, but then he's getting hit with
365 Paqueta, blood, by his own
Investigation, yeah.
shirt sponsor.
Some
Betway are the ones that
investigation
stitched him up, blood. You know,
some
them way
joke
there,
thing.
fam.
They didn't want him to leave the club. That's why, bro.
Yeah,
They
you know what I mean?
Screwed him over.
They screwed him over, blood.
100%.
You know what I
And
mean?
he would have been a crazy signing for City because he's so good.
Nah, he is.
So-
You saw. Have we even spoke about that? Yeah, the West Ham game. We saw how man was there celebrating throw-ins and that, blood. You know what I mean? Like them man there, yeah, they're dirt bags. You know what I'm saying?
Paqueta's a
fam?
proper good player,
Yeah,
but
I
he
mean-
does the dark arts as well, blood. He's a baller.
100%.
So him at City would have been crazy for City. So Yeah, it's one of them ones. I think they stitched him up though.
I hear you. Liverpool win 3-1 and also get a red card, blood, to McAllister. It was the softest. I'm not even gonna lie. SAWFT, soft.
Yeah, it looked like
that
he
was a soft red
pulled
card.
his leg out from what I remember.
But get me, because of the Argentino heat and that, blood. You know what I mean? Them the dirty Argentinian players, blood. Like, you get me, fam. Them man has just been. They've been. You get me? They've been labelled. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is, blood. It's like when we walk into like certain shops, blood, you know what I mean? Man start following us, blood. Man's been labelled, innit? So like, yeah, he was always gonna get that red card, blood. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? I reckon that they'll rescind that if they do appeal it. Because
I don't think they will.
Nah, that wasn't a red, nowhere near red.
You can't appeal. You can actually you can
appeal
a
it. It wasn't
straight
two
red.
yellows.
You can't appeal 2 yellows.
You get me? Like Takehiro Tommy Yakuza, he can't appeal his, blood. He's out, fam. He's out for like a game, innit? You know what I'm saying? You know how many red cards there were this weekend?
There was like 4.
Liverpool 5, blood. Liverpool game, the Wolves game, the Fulham game, the West Ham and the Arsenal game.
But there you go. It tells you the refereeing's crap. That's what it tells you.
It tells you these players are dangerous, blood. You know what I mean?
But none of the Reds were dangerous. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, they were all poor decisions. Like,
Nah, bro.
They were all soft, blood.
That Tomiyasu one, bro, that could have been a season ender. Nah, I'm serious, bro. You get me? He should have got 2 reds instead of 2 yellows.
Reds, man.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even lie, blood. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Liverpool fist them up 3-1. Mo Salah missed the penalty, scored the rebound. Diaz,
a lot of penalties.
What a goal, bro.
I didn't see any of the goals.
Diaz with that acrobatic volley. The man passed it in, he chipped it up and then just went whoosh. Do you know what I mean, fam? Luis Diaz and I didn't even remember who scored the other goal, blood. I'm not even gonna lie, blood. It could have been Diaz too, you know. I'm not even lying. But yeah, they fist up Bournemouth. Brighton slap Wolves 4-1, bruv. 4-1. Brighton, Munich, bruv. Steven Seagal FC, blood. You know what I mean?
This is what I'm saying. After we went and just scraped past Wolves, they went and put Wolves in a flipping body.
You know what I mean, bruv? You man should have bought Evan Ferguson, blood, instead of Højlund, blood.
It's not even that. He's getting linked. Bruv, they're saying he's worth 100 million. He ain't even done nothing. Forget Evan Ferguson. You know, like that. Like,
bruv, you man should have bought Evan Ferguson, but instead you're bringing back Johnny Evans, blood. You know what I'm saying?
The market.
Yeah, blood, I heard that. He's training at Man United ground and Ten Hag said he's looking decent.
Yeah. Johnny Evans can do a job, blood.
I'll allow it, bruv.
He can absolutely do a job. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He won't play. He'll probably only play in League Cup games and that. But Johnny Evans was carrying Sionchu, he carried Maguire. So it is what it is, blood. He got them man moves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is, bro. Like,
Evans and Varane, blood.
He can do a job. You know what I mean? He can do a job, man.
Nah, I hear that still. But yeah, Brighton fists up Wolves, blood. You know what I mean? They showed you like how it should have been done. And they're at home as well, blood. Do you know what I mean? Wolves are at home. You get me? And they ended up holding 4, blood.
Yeah, they got smoked, bruv.
I think Brighton might be top of the league, fam.
De Zerbi's doing well.
You get me? Like, they've won both their games, like.
Yeah, and yesterday, yeah, likely they are. De Zerbi's doing well, man. He's got them man balling out. Do you know what I mean? He's got a lot of eyes on him, bruv. You know, like that. And that's what I said. Like, with my manager, bro, he needs to fix up, bro. Because the fan base, I'm hearing bare man talk about De Zerbi, bruv. Like, man are getting fed up with this putrid football that we're playing.
Oh yeah, you want De Zerbi, yeah?
I don't want De Zerbi. Like,
you want to get rid of Crystal Maze already, bro?
Nah, a lot of the fan base are literally they're onto him, innit? Like, I'm not Ten Hag out, yeah. But there's definitely Ten Hag doubt, bruv, 100%, bruv, with what he's doing. There definitely is, bruv. There has to be, bro. Like, his signings have been poor. Do you know what I mean? And like the Mason Mount thing, I said it when he signed Mason Mount. I said Mason Mount's going to be his Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire was the hill that Oli chose to die on, gave him the armband. Mason Mount's going to be the hill that Ten Hag dies on, bruv. If it doesn't work, it'll be because of that signing. You know what I mean? So that Mason Mount signing's ruined our whole team. Like, not just because of how shit he is, but because it's unbalanced the whole team as well. It's a nightmare, bro. Between him and Anthony, yeah, them 2 signings, yeah, completely fucked us. Do you know what I mean? Because
a lot of money as well,
a lot of money. Between the 2 of them, it's about 130 million.
And where did he get Højlund from?
Oh, we got Højlund from
not the Dutch league.
From Atalanta.
Okay, cool.
But Højlund is, yeah, Højlund's fine. Like, he'll be completely fine. There's no way that he doesn't do well. He's just got all the attributes. He's got all the attributes, so he'll do well.
He's an upgrade on Wout Weghorst anyway,
bro. Yeah, he is, bro. But he's just a good player. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not like he's got a good international record as well. Like, to me, that's not a risk. Like, with centre forwards that are big and strong and quick, yeah, like, it's not really a risk like that. But the Mount thing, bro, like, that was obscene. It's obscene, bruv.
Nottingham Forest 2-1. Sheffield United. We're just gonna move straight on from that, blood. Didn't see it. You know what I mean? Brentford cooked Fulham 3-0, blood. You get me, blood. My days. Buemo and Wissa, they're back at it again, blood.
Bruv.
Bad boys, bruv. Marcus Burnett and Mike Lowry, blood.
Yeah, bruv.
These men are cooking, bruv. They scored against us as well, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
What, Visa scored against you as well?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
he's
sure.
a bad man.
I think it was 2-2, innit?
He's
I'm
a
pretty
bad
sure
man.
them two. I think it was. But I know Buemo definitely scored. I think Wissa scored the other one. So yeah, them lot are just doing their whatever they're doing, bruv. Brentford, you know what I mean? That's a good start for them. You get me? Obviously, Ivan Toney, man, saw that interview with I Am Stephen or something like that.
Stephen, whatever. Like, I haven't watched it. I got it in my watch later on YouTube, but I didn't. It was like an hour and 40 minutes. So yeah, man.
Yeah, nah, he's a real one, blood. You know them way there, fam. He's a real one, blood. Like, obviously, he didn't really. Obviously, remember when he put out that tweet saying, I would like, you expected like a pipe bomb like CM Punk, yeah? You know what I mean? Like, his mum told him to delete the tweet, blood, and then he didn't come on talking any of that smoke, but he came on talking proper stuff, innit? Man, I have to big him up, fam. Like, I'm not gonna lie, not to compare the interviews, but it was a lot more real than the Gary Neville and Dele Alli interview, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? That felt like a Roald Dahl book to me, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Neville just, like, I'm not, because we don't know what's true, innit? Man wasn't a fly on the wall in Nigeria where man was selling packs, blood. Do you know them way there? Man don't know none of them thing there, blood. But, like, it's one of them ones where, like, just, like, as a viewer of what I was watching, it seemed a bit, what did they used to call it when I was in uni? A pseudo event.
Yeah, but bro, you gotta understand, yeah, this thing that Neville put on, like, it was constructed for Dele Alli to tell the story that he wanted to tell, innit? Like that, it wasn't like a podcast like the CEO one, so it'd be different anyway. And do you know what I mean? So, and with Ivan Toney's thing as well, like it would have been general chat, innit? Whereas Ali's was basically, yo, this is what's going on. Like, it was like a kind of tell-all thing. So it was a different kind of environment.
Nah, but man wanted Ivan Toney to tell all, blood. You get me? And he did, blood. You know what I mean? Man had to go through his phones and...
No, of course. But it wouldn't have just... He wouldn't have just gone on there to talk about the bet, and he would have spoken about loads of different things, innit? Dele Alli's thing was basically, yo, this is what happened. This is why it happened. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm doing about it, kind of thing. So it was different. But yeah, I already know Ivan Toney's just... You get me, bruv? Heaven's heaven, blood. You get me? I just say yard man. He's not Delhi. It's just different.
Yeah, nah. Delhi's thing's different, blood. But like we all seen, innit, that Michael O'Hare came out and said that the Blindside story was a fraud, blood, and he was never really adopted, fam. You know them way there.
Who's Michael O'Hare, blood?
The football player. You seen that film, The Blindside?
Oh, bruv, I thought you were actually. Bruv, I thought you were talking about. I thought you were actually talking about Dele Alli, blood.
Oh, nah.
You threw me off.
Nah, because it's the same thing, innit? The adoption and all of that, blood.
I know, but you threw me off, blood. I was thinking, what?
You get me? His father said he goes, to this day, there's no paper.
Yeah.
You get me? For the adoption, blood, there's no paper.
Yeah, but his dad was coming out saying, I didn't ask him for money and how I've already got my own money.
Nah, no, you don't.
I don't know if that's real or not. You know them ones,
yeah.
Like, you know them ones, I know.
Yeah, but his dad's got Naira, Delhi's got pounds.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's a pride thing, innit? So a lot of the time, man will come out and say stuff to protect his name. But I believe that he popped up out of the blue.
Of course.
When Delhi was doing more. Because the same thing happened to Balotelli as well, blood. Like, he was adopted, and as soon as he started mashing work, blood, his parents came out of nowhere, blood, and wanted money, fam, after they left him on the doorstep. You know, like that. So, bro, these things happen in life, bro.
Nah, that's deep.
Bro, they left him on some old couple's doorstep or something, bro. Rang the bell, drove off like Matilda, blood, you know? And then all of a sudden, bro, they come back out of nowhere, blood.
Oh, my days, blood.
Nah, bro.
Nah,
crazy,
blood.
Man
just left there with Miss Honey, bruv.
Yeah, it's
you know
peak,
them way
fam.
there, blood.
You get me?
And signed the adoption papers on her back, blood. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
Oh, my days, fam.
Nah,
that was a violation,
it's
bro.
Crazy, man.
That is a violation, bro.
So we know people do these. We know people do these things, innit? So yeah. I believe Delhi in that instance, bruv. I do 100%.
No, I hear that, fam. And for those of you lot wondering, like, we're actually in the same studio, but we had to use a different room because, you get me, fam. But hopefully it's still wavy and that. But let's move on. You get me, fam. Oh yeah. End of an era, you get me, fam. The partnership with Expressions Oozing and Barstool Sports is officially over, and I'm not even gonna lie, blood. Well, first of all, before we get into the emotional part of it, we'll get into the me part of it, yeah. How dare you, man, demonetize me when I was on my live stream, blood. Imagine that, fam. These man said they were going to change the thing over, yeah? They changed it over while I was live, which means they stopped me from getting super chat, stopped all my channels. Every video was stripped from monetization, blood. The DISRESPECT. You know them way there, fam. I'm telling you, there's not enough tanning cream in the world Portnoy could use for him to tell me, give me an excuse for doing that to me. I don't deserve that, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? Nah, big man ting, fam. I didn't deserve that, fam. I was fuming, blood. There was nothing I could do. I was on my live stream, you know, like that. But that aside, you get me, fam. I've got a list of people that I would like to thank, blood. You know them way there. And by the way, this isn't everyone. This is just, I just wrote, you get me, like, there's probably people that Barstool fire so many people, yeah, like half of these man ain't even here, blood. So man's gonna have to, you know them way there, blood. But we still gotta put respect on their name. First things first, Gaz and Jen, they're the reason why I even joined Barstool, because I initially turned them down because I thought I had to move to America, and I said that there's no way I'm waking up with sleep in my eye to watch football, blood. I'm not waking up, yeah, no 5 a.m. with crust in my eye, yeah, with man screaming touchdown in that, blood, in the back, in the 2 doors down, blood. You know them way there, fam, for me to be watching football, this, that and the other. I believe football was here. I didn't see the benefit in going over to America to still do football. I said if it was doing other stuff, mainly, do you know them way there, then I could have understood that. But to do that, and I decided to stay, turn down Barstool Sports, but had conversations with Gaz and Jen, who pretty much, like, they were just Team X from day one, innit? Like, they knew, like, they had watched all of my stuff going up till there. They pretty much convinced me, innit? Them two are the reason why I signed for Barstool Sports, innit? So Jen no longer works for the company, but she'll forever be my G. Gaz is my guy as well, blood. You know them way there. So I want to big up them two. Thirdly, and I big up Erica, because Erica made all my WWE dreams come true. Like, she's like the big boss, innit? She's like the big boss of Barstool. So I don't know how many interactions she has with people, because, you know, like, half the people there are scared of chatting to, like, the big boss. You know, man, I ain't scared of chatting to no one, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? That's what it is. But Erica, anytime I see her, fam, you know them way there. Nah, big man ting. Trust me, fam. She's probably got the same net worth as Vince McMahon and that, blood. But when I see her, blood, it don't matter. Like, yo! You know what I'm saying, fam? And I love that. You get me? Erica will forever be my G, blood. She made all my WWE dreams come true. Anything I needed, she made it happen, innit? Yeah. And yeah, blood. You get me? I just want to big her up as well. Jet Ski, Zar, and Josh, who are obviously working on Troops is Back Again podcast. Them, man, like, bro, it was more than work, innit? Like, when I went over to America for the first time, these men were like, oh, do you want to go out? Josh especially. Josh showed me everything. Like he took me traveling around America, like, showed me the different sites and stuff like that. Obviously, Jet Ski and Zar were working a lot more in this, that, and the other. So I want to big up them three as well. Do you know what I mean? I want to big up the Italian Don with the muscles. I'm not sure, I think his name's Vinny, blood. You know what I mean? I hope that's his name. I follow you, blood. You get me? If that's not your name, yeah, I just know you're the Italian gal with the muscles and your girl's buff, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? Because you were that Troops' birthday, fam. I want to big you up, blood. Do you know what I mean? You're my G as well, fam. You know, like that. And then obviously, like, not to, like, Jack Mack, you get me, fam? That's what I was going to say. Jack Mack, bro, that is my G, you know, blood. And I want to big him up as well, because if you've seen him now, have you seen him, blood? The man shaved off the beard, blood. He's dropped hella pounds, blood, up for all of that, blood. You know them way there.
Instagram. Shout out Jack Mack as well, because when I was in America, he looked after me as well.
Jack Mack is looking like, bro, he's ready to join the WWE, fam. Do you know what I mean, bruv? The man's looking great, blood. You know what I'm saying? And listen, fam, you get me? You literally went from Jack McDonald's, blood, to Jack Macadocious. You know them way there, fam. Like, he's my brother, you know. Jack Mack, he's my G, fam. And obviously, big, and it's not to say, anyone that's off the list, I'm not bigging up. I want to big up everyone, because I did feel welcome when I went there. Everyone came, shook my hand. Like, no one ever made me feel unwelcome when I was in Barstool, innit? And it's a long way to go, like Cassie, to America, blood. And then I'm out there by myself. And anytime I went out there, no one made me feel, you get me, like that. So I want to big them all up as well. I want to big up Barstool as a company. And of course, blood, you know them way there, fam. That over-tanned, super noodled head, boss of mine, blood, Dave Portnoy, blood, you know what I'm saying, fam? You get me? Let's go Spurs, up the coys. You know what I mean, blood? All of that, fam. Dressed like Kurt Angle and that, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? With his big USA top, blood. Like, yeah, man, I want to big him up, blood. Him and Big Cat. you know them way there, who I call Garfield, you know, like that, fam. I want to big them man up as well. KFC, I didn't even get to meet him, you know, but the amount of chatting that me and him's been doing on socials and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man's got a list, blood. Man has got a list, fam. It's one of them ones. And if anyone I've missed off the list, I don't want to see you atting me or anything like that. I apologize, blood. You get me? Man's bigging up the whole company, blood. Man's got no sour grapes, fam. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I was, it's been 2 years, blood. You get me, fam? Man signed a 3-year deal, but there was a clause even in my second year, do you know what I mean, if I wanted to go on and that and this, that and the other, and it was just decided that, yeah, you get me, we're not going to go on, fam. So I ain't got nothing bad to say about Barstool other than them demonetizing me on my live stream, bruv. That was a disrespect, fam, and I won't forget that, blood. That was like a leaving present, fam. That was at my severance pay, blood. You know them way there. These man taking me down, fam. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, fam. I was literally working for free and then Arsenal won. Do you know what I mean? Man couldn't send a super chat. Man couldn't do nothing, blood. You know what I mean? Them man done me like fresh and fit, blood. Do you know what I mean? He done me like fucking Myron and Fresh, blood. You know, I don't even know his name, blood.
No,
do you know what I mean, fam?
It's Fresh, blood, I think.
Bro, bruv, I don't know, blood. His name could be Akeem or something like that.
Because he's Haitian, I think, blood. So he's got one names, blood, I think, yeah.
Oh, swear down, fam. My days, blood, like that, brother, blood. We'll see anyway. Them man are finito, blood. You get me? Them man have been demonetized.
Demonetized on YouTube or something.
Yeah, they're finito, blood. I'm not even gonna lie.
They'll just go rumble and make their bread.
Yeah, they're gonna need to, bro. They got no options, fam. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would just like to say, have I missed anyone that you know on Barstool, blood?
Nah, bro, because everyone you mentioned I know, innit?
Is it?
Yeah,
I big up Bryn as well, you know, because man, I had to have like weekly meetings with her every 2 weeks, blood. And you know what I liked about it? Like, me and Bryn both had nothing to say to each other, blood, but we always just attended the meeting, blood, and just blagged it for about 10 minutes, and then we kept it moving, blood. You get me? Hope you don't lose your job if they see this, Bryn, blood. You know what I mean, fam? Big up Bryn, big up Jake as well, blood. He was new, but you get me? Big him up as well. And bruv, of course I fucking missed that one, blood. Is man mad? Alan, fam, my brother, you know. Alan, fam, my merch guy, bruv, he's more than a merch guy. He's an Arsenal fan and that, yeah, but he's always in my stream. Alan's my brother. Man, she's got my personal line, blood. You get, how the fuck did I not remember Alan? He should have been at the top of the list. You get me, fam? Alan, bro. Man, got to big up Alan as well, you know what I mean? And there was actually one other person that just skipped my mind when I said Alan, yeah, but I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be sacrificed because, you get me, man smoked a zoot before I started filming today, blood. So yeah, nah, that's, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it happens, innit? You know them way there, so there's nothing more we can say. But yeah, that's it, fam. You know them way there. Nothing changes on the channel. You're still getting everything because I was doing this before I signed to Barstool, blood. You know them way there, fam. Everything, you're getting everything. Nothing changes. You know what I'm saying, fam? Literally, you get me? It's one of them ones, but yeah, big up yourself, Barstool. And yeah, man, it's the end of an era, blood. But yeah, what you saying, Ronnie? Anything else you want to chat about?
Nah, I'm good, fam.
Yeah, obviously they got that. Actually, now we could talk about that maybe next week or something because the Eubank fight and that. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
We could talk about that maybe next week. All right, let's just do our Oozing Sorcery Award, Wildlad of the Week, and Bonafide Bum of the Week.
I don't even know.
My Oozing Sorcery Award's going to Basuma. Basuma and Sarah sharing it.
I don't know. I don't know. Brighton done the mad thing.
Papa Matter sauce, blood. You get me?
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure to give the Oozing Sauce.
You're high, blood. What about Papa Matter sauce, blood, huh? Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he lay his hat was his home. And when you died, you know them way there. You got left all alone.
Bum of the week, blood. You know what I'm saying? Man goes straight to Bum of the Week and give it to Garnacho because he was shit 2 weeks in a row, blood.
Out of everyone in the team, you're gonna give that to Garnacho?
Yeah, bruv, he's got to hold that, bro. Trust me, it's my villain arc right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Trust me, vindication, bruv, is a dish better served.
Do you know what I love about
bruv.
you? You went through so many names in that United team calling them a scrubby, and man never heard Sancho or Martial once, blood. I love this guy, bro. He's my G, bro. Not that they're playing bad, innit? But just in general.
Not though, so
well, Martial's not playing, and Sancho is playing very well, to be fair.
So,
do you know what I mean? Off the bench,
so it's not needed.
Do you know what I mean, fam?
You know what I'm saying?
I've never heard you call them scrubs once, to be fair, even when they're not playing.
Because they're not scrubbed.
Alright, so Wildlad of the Week. man's gonna give that to. I'm gonna give that to Pochettino, blood. You know, I'm biased. I don't care, blood. I'm gonna give that to Pochettino, blood. You know what I mean, fam? Big man ting, and we got a new song as well, blood. You get me? We got a new song for Postecoglou, blood. You know what I mean? And I think Poch is dead. Poch is dead. It's the Robin Williams one. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. Pochettino is dead. I'm loving. I've been big engines dead or something like that, blood. You know them way there. I need to learn the lyrics, fam. Or I'll create my own one, blood. Because the only songs that I know the lyrics to is in a spliff, man. You're like that. In a spliff, they go. In a spliff, Man United, back up to Salford, you pussy. We'll be back next week. For what? Is it episode 100 next week? Mad ting!